Hello everybody, I hope you're all very well and welcome to this here to help video on the area of a trapezium. So the key thing to remember here is this shape is not drawn accurately. So I'm going to write down the formula for the area of a trapezium, but first of all I just want to label the parts. So this line here can be known as horizontal 1 or A, and this line here can be known as horizontal 2 or B. Those are the two most common names given to those two lines, and you'll see why in a minute. So the formula for a trapezium can be the area is equal to A add B divided by 2 in brackets times by the vertical height. It's the height that goes straight up and down like a column. And similarly, the area can also be written as, the formula for the area, so I can also be written as, the area is equal to horizontal 1 or horizontal 2 divided by 2 times by the vertical height. You might be wondering, why can't you have two formulas to figure out the same thing, the area of the shape? The reason for that is because A and B and horizontal 1 and horizontal 2 represent the same thing. So A and horizontal 1 both represent this line and B and horizontal 2 both represent this line. So it doesn't matter because they both represent either 5 centimetres or 7 centimetres. So what I'm going to do is I am now going to answer the question. So first of all, what I want to do, I want to write my formulas. It doesn't really matter if I use horizontal 1 or A and B. Your teacher might say she prefers or he prefers a specific one, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to use the horizontal 1 plus horizontal 2. I'm going to divide it by 2. And then I'm going to times it by the vertical height. So why am I writing my formula? Just so whoever's marking my work knows I know the formula and I can write it correctly. Because for that, I'll get a mark. Okay, and then what I want to do is I'm going to do the area is equal to, substitute in the information. So horizontal 1 is equal to 5 centimetres. Horizontal 2 is equal to 7 centimetres. I've already got our 2 in there, so we don't need to change that. And then we're going to put that in brackets and we're going to times it by the vertical height. So the question is, what is the vertical height? We have 3 centimetres and we have 4 centimetres. So the vertical height goes straight up and down. So it's almost like a column. And it's a straight line. So a vertical line, the vertical height, is a straight line which goes from the top of the shape to the bottom of the shape. This 4 centimetre line here, it's slanted. It's at a diagonal, so it's not the vertical height. This 3 centimetres is because it's a straight line going from the top to the bottom of the shape. So this information for the vertical height is 3 centimetres. So now what I want to do is I want to try and answer the next step of the question. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer 5 centimetres and 7 centimetres. So it's going to give me 12 centimetres over 2, but because that's still not an answer for this part of the equation, I'm not going to take out the brackets yet. It's still giving me the brackets times by a vertical height, which is 3 centimetres. Now I'm going to answer the brackets again to give me 12 centimetres divided by 2. And the 12 centimetres divided by 2 is equal to 6 centimetres times by 3 centimetres. And then the area is equal to 18 centimetres squared. Whenever you're doing area, your units are always in centimetres squared. So thank you very much for watching this video, and remember that the formula for the area of a trapezium is A add B divided by 2 in brackets, then times by the vertical height. So you always do horizontal 1 and horizontal 2 divided by 2 and then times it by the vertical height. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm here to help. Bye for now.